First tonight, East Midlands Today can reveal that foreign children as young as 12 have been taken into care after travelling to this region alone. Our local councils have told us they're looking after more than 100 unaccompanied child asylum seekers.
Well, tonight an Afghan teenager tells us he was smuggled to Nottingham after the Taliban tried to make him become a suicide bomber. And we've tracked down a former Leicester schoolboy who's now been deported back to Afghanistan. This special report from our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball.
The Hidden Spot Youth Club in Hyson Green's a long way from Hakeem's home. He was smuggled to Nottingham alone in the back of a lorry. Hakeem handed himself into the police, but he was only 16, so he was taken into care as a vulnerable child.
My social worker took me to a share house, and they teach me snooker and they play with me like a friend. They teach me how to speak English, how to write English, how to read English. That's why I can speak English now.
Hakeem left Afghanistan around the same time as these final combat troops from the East Midlands. He says he was forced to flee after refusing to join a resurgent Taliban.
They want me to work for them. Suicide bombing, killing innocent people, poisoning a school. They killed my father and my uncle. If I don't agree with them, they will kill me. Yeah, they'll cut my head.
And this Leicester City fan escaped from Afghanistan too. When I met Bilal, he'd just gone to buy the new kit. He was moved in with English foster parents when he arrived, aged only 14.
They was looked to me like their own child, like Christmas gift. They was so nice family, but the main problem that time, we couldn't understanding each other, the language problem and the culture.
This is the village where Bilal came from, and this photo shows him taking an end-of-year exam outdoors at the local school. 8 years on, he's at the modern South Leicestershire College studying policing and public service. But now he's nervously waiting to hear if he can stay here.
When I was 18, I was feeling like sad as well. Maybe they will send me back, and now I'm 21. I'm still doing police course. I would like to be police officer in Leicestershire. If they send me basically back to Afghanistan, is no safe.
And in the last few weeks, the Taliban's even attacked the well-protected capital city. Thousands have been queuing for passports to escape. But now Bilal's best friend from Leicester's been sent back to Afghanistan. Mohammed went to Crown Hills College before being deported. 3 years on, we tracked him down to an area where the Taliban's vying for control with the so-called Islamic State. Mohammed told me he's now being pressurised to help violent insurgent groups simply to avoid going hungry.
There's no job to do. If I can find one-time food a day, I'm very happy with that. Sometimes I'm hungry for 2-3 days.
Are you frightened? Are you scared?
Of course There's nothing except killing. Every day they bring people and they cut their head. Every day. It's like a hell.
So what do you miss most about Leicester?
Everything. My friends, I really miss them. I had a teacher in Crown Hills called Mrs. Sykes. She was a very, really good teacher. Look after like a mother. I really miss her.
And back in Leicester, Bilal's been working hard to support himself through college, and he's proud that he's now paying taxes back to the country that's helped him so much. But for now, his life's on hold. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today.